Alright, so like Tweakleak, I think half of these artists out here, bro, I'm like seeing all these artists. So many artists. I've seen so many fucking artists. Listen, bro. I see no fucking soul when you act like you've done this stuff every night of your life, bro. And on top of that, here's I'm not trying to sound arrogant here in there. That's a little bit of an arrogant point, but listen here. I've been up for hours upon hours, bro, just tonight. Like, in the end, if you're gonna be undeniable, you're gonna be undeniable. Like, the fact that these artists out here, there's so many trying to make it. How little make it, right? Now, it's gonna be all love for real, but I can't fuck with your music if you're not talking about progression. And I'm not just talking about music. I'm not talking about musically, and this is what I'm saying. Every real artist that ever existed that was great to the bone, bro. Every single one. Like Da Vinci, Michelangelo, people like that. You know, they actually knew they had an audience that was influenced and influential. That shit is gonna come back to our society when you put art out there. That's all I'm saying. So if you're not getting people to think, and you're bars coming up to me and not saying shit, and you really, I know, like, you don't, like, you're not making positive moves. You don't want to do positive things for your community, bro, then I probably won't fuck with you. I probably won't. If you're not going to say something that's going to spark the next generation for someone to do something like that, I probably won't fuck with you. Period. If I can always go out and do something in my community. I try to be a good person every day, bro. That's what we should all be doing. Like, when it comes down to voting, you vote for the lesser of two evils, but we should still be trying to influence our community in ways that we are able to, bro, in positive ways. And if you, in the end, are not doing these things, speaking these things into existence, I probably won't fuck with you. And I'll feel it through the music, and I'll feel it. So sorry, like, I'm shooting a piece of this in my car, listening to the vocals on the fucking stereo, but, like, that's what makes me mad, bro. I thought I saw something in the mirror. This is what makes me, like, if you ain't saying anything, if you're not saying anything, then it's almost like get off the stage. Because the greatest ever in time, I'm talking Jimi Hendrix, fucking Michelangelo, Da Vinci, like I already mentioned, like fucking any fucking great artist that has ever existed in time has also said something of content, of meaning, of something that's gonna progress humanity along with making you feel good. Because guess what? Some people define music as something that takes you away from all that thinking, and where you could just feel and just ride with the music. Obviously, those artists make you do that too. But guess what? Being an artist and being a person for so long, thinking doesn't hurt. It doesn't. Thinking ends up hurting only if you let it. If you're thinking about good things, then, like, you could go anywhere. It doesn't hurt. That's why the best artists of all time have made you feel something and also said something. So if you're not, that's what I believe, bro. And I mean, I may not say in every song, like, I'm giving you, like, knowledge and preaching, but once in a while, you gotta say something as an artist, bro. And if you're not, I don't fuck with you. Art throughout time has always had, like, little connections in it that make you think. right? So that's what the best art pieces have. Peaches. That's what they have. It's something that makes you think. If you're not thinking, you're stagnant. You're dead. Like, that's what art has always done. And that's the greatest thing about art, is being able to say something. And if art is making you think, usually when you think, you're not going backwards. You're going forward. So however you want to define it, bro, but I think we can sync up. And music has always been up for interpretation. So if music's always been up for interpretation, then there must be a need in the art to say something. To say something. A man who believes in nothing will fall for anything. No, so that's kind of where I want to get these Tweakleaks going to, is when I just have a thought, we come out and we can talk about it. So if you like what is coming out of my brain, coming out of my mind onto these vlogs, then go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate everybody for listening. I would love to talk to anybody who wants to comment. Just hit me up and ask me questions about life, because that's what we can talk about most. That probably gets us furthest. And that thing that connects us all, that we all have in common. So for anybody that doesn't know, that's may have wandered across this vlog, my hair is crazy right now. I don't care. But I am a dude from East Detroit, and I've been out here making connections like the rest of us. It's truly, I think we need to look deeper into what really sets us apart. And by that I mean, like, examine yourself deep, man. And I think we'll get there. All together, I know my path. So I hope I can help you find yours. That's a Tweakleak. I am Sixes, otherwise known as Colin Pierce, logging off.